Of course, good news here in the stadium, good feelings for the second consecutive week, as now we are joined by head coach Hal Wasson. Well, Hal, a heart stopper last week, a heart stopper this week. How many more of these can you take?
Well, as long as we come up on the winning side, I'll take them all that way. You know, I'm so proud of our players. They continue to play hard and never give up. You know, our sideline over there was just great as far as the guys understanding their role, encouraging their teammates. Total team effort tonight.
Hardest workout that I can recall, first day of 200s or that first week of Dragon Maker that we had to do was just, like, I was literally thinking, like, there's no way, dude. There's no way we're gonna get past this. Like, we're gonna keep, like, I don't know, we're gonna keep, like, doing the same stuff over and over again. Like, it was so hard.
The one day when Coach Wasson wasn't there, and it was our first day of 200s, and Coach George was running it, and it was like the hardest thing because we weren't expecting it, and we only ran 1 200, and everybody was throwing up, and then we did a billion up downs, and then we threw up some more, and then we're throwing up everywhere. It's worth it, like throwing up all over each other and everything, and like I don't know, like I wouldn't trade it for anything, to be honest.
Probably that week we came back from like Christmas break and weren't done with 200s. It's probably the hardest workout I had to do because didn't run all break and came back was just dying.
Definitely that one day of Dragon Maker when Coach Holmes made me cry.
How did he make you cry?
I couldn't do sit-ups without moving my feet, and yeah, he laid into me pretty good.
Yeah, definitely 50-40s because I thought I was going to make it. I threw up everywhere.
Pretty much every day in Dragon Maker, going to the mats with Coach George and Coach Tim Wasson, trying to hold in your vomit, doing rolls and stuff on the mats.
Yeah, I almost quit.
Why didn't you?
Because you want to be with your brothers, you know, you don't want to give up on them.
I remember one time I just threw up all practice. The peanuts and PB&J.
Yeah, I'd say I was a Dragon Maker where I forgot what I did, but my dad told me to put me down to JV, and I took him for granted, and he actually sent me to the JV team.
I was with Coach George, and we were doing squat jumps, and we restarted about 10 times, and we had to do about 100 squat jumps, and I literally remember not even able to my leg.
I guess Dragon Maker, when they would always make us do those push-ups and everyone's like doing them like at like 100% right, but the coach was just like, what are you doing? Like, you're not doing it right, but like everyone's doing it right. It's like, that was ridiculous.
Each guy that suited up will sign this flag. We'll put it in the indoor, and it'll be the next group's responsibility to keep the flag flying. Got it? Weathered a lot of storms. It's weathered, it's tattered. There have been people, we call it the hater nation, that takes their shots at it, but that flag flies. All right, lay it down, go.
Hey, say what you're doing.
What it means to be a varsity Dragon is life lessons and winning football games. No particular order. Coach Lineweaver,
My name is Scott, not Tyler.
It just means working hard and playing as a team.
It means to be part of a family and nobody can ever take away our wins.
Just protecting the tradition and playing hard at Dragon Stadium.
Working hard, never giving up, never surrendering.
It's definitely just being a part of something that's like bigger than you.
Your brothers are with you and you know that they're fighting just as hard as you do and you don't want to let them down. So quitting never crosses your mind.
To be a Dragon, it means commitment and hard work and just kind of being a leader and having a positive attitude.
Just winning. We don't lose. We don't ever lose. So just winning.
It's something that is what I've worked for my entire life. It's just being able to go and display what I've worked for and some of the talents that we've all acquired from the years of working our butts off. It means just being completely dedicated, putting the team in front of yourself, just every single day, being very motivated.
Probably giving it your all during the season and even during the off season, and team unity.
It's just great, I guess, knowing that after looking up to the Varsity Dragons for so long, I'm finally one of them, and just being a leader in the community.
Best memory was probably going out first game of the season and starting on the field on that first snap.
Starting a couple games, but as a team, the Skyline game. I mean, it's such a pinnacle game. It's a great venue. Just everything was fantastic about it.
Pretty much just the whole playoffs and all this year. Every game was just super special and intense, and I just loved the whole thing.
I think that would have to be freshman year with Coach Tickle. If anyone ever messed up on any drill or doing anything, Cy would have to take at least 3 laps, even if he wasn't the one to mess up.
Sitting in the locker room, I guess, I don't know, and just everybody, we had little sayings we would joke around about. Every week we'd have a saying, something funny, oh, you from Midland, huh? You from Midland? You trying to take away my football career? That one was funny. It's so on video.
Who all see the leprechaun say yeah?
Yo! Everybody just look around and wait.
Yeah!
It's so perfect.
Well, to me, the best part about being a Dragon is, for me personally, I grew up here since 2nd grade, so I was about 7 years old, about around there. And I remember going to the '02 state championship, and I remember looking at my dad and saying, we're going to win one day. And, it's always been a goal of mine, and it's always been a dream of mine, and to do it my senior year is absolutely ridiculous, and it's so amazing, and it's still kind of surreal to me, and it still really hasn't even sunk into me that we've done it.
It was unreal. It doesn't even feel like it. It's just that we're state champs.
Coach Rogers, great coach. It was probably the best coach, one of the best coaches I've ever had. Coach George. Well, all you guys did such a good job, and you guys deserve this win, state. It was good. Thank you. I would say thank you if I had to say one thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Tim Wasson, for ripping my butt every single day.
Thanks for never letting Dylan, Coach T. Wasson, thanks for never letting Dylan have it easy.
Just thank you for always pushing us and just never giving up on us.
I would just say thank you for pushing us hard, never letting us quit, and then for all the time you spent away from your families.
Thank you for making me a better person.
I want to thank Coach Roy just for being there for me after my injury and just being a support guy for me.
Thank you for everything that you've done, pushing us all to the end, and kept it together as long as possible. And Coach George, too hard, a la Bertner.
To Coach Rogers, you know, I love you so much. You're a great guy. Hopefully we can all still have great relationships with each other down the road.
Thank you, coaches, for helping us get a 16-0 state champion.
I mean, I just want to say thank you. I mean, obviously we wouldn't have won the state without each and every one of you guys, and I really appreciate you letting me stick around and helping us to do what we did this year.
Thank you, coaches, for helping us go 16-0 state champs.
It's been fun. See you next year when I come back to visit.
Thank you for pushing me and not letting me quit when I could have.
Thanks, coaches, for helping us be 16-0 state champs.
Thanks for believing in us, and I guess believing in me for the most part. But thanks for a great season.
Thank you for pushing us so hard. It was really worth it in the end.
Thanks for just pushing us, even when it got hard. They kept fighting with us.
Thank you for teaching us lessons on and off the field.
Thank you, coaches, for helping us go 16-0 state champs.
Yeah, I'm thankful for their dedication and time they put in.
Thanks for all the lessons you taught us, not just about football, but about life in general.
Thanks for pushing us hard.
Thank you for everything. It was good.
Thank you for pushing me very hard, and I guess it kind of sucked at the time getting yelled at all the time by you guys, but it was just to make us better, and appreciate it.
Thank you for spending all the time in order to get us prepared for the games and doing all that to help us win and pushing us to be the best we can be.
They give so much time out of their personal lives to be with us, and I just want to say thank you.
Thank you for pushing us to our utter limits, and we wouldn't have been here without y'all's help.
Thank you for all the sacrifice and dedication you guys put in. Can't thank you enough for that. Really appreciate it.
Trash, it's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got us all. The boys are fall. We're the boys